Race fans, are you ready? It is time. Moxie Media Promotions coming to you live on Spreaker Radio from the Amco Total Car Care Studio. It is West Coast Wide Open coming at you right now. You may be looking at history tonight. The super late models here at Willamette Speedway. 35 laps down, 5 to go.
Here he comes out of turn number 4. McClay picks up the win. Here tonight at Willamette Speedway, a 40-lap A-main event feature win. He is 12 years old and he just shows the big boys how to get the job done.
It's the first round, and it's the fighting if you're in it. It's gonna get ugly just as soon as we begin until the last round. Left to right, I'm heavy-handed. After everything's landed, I'll be the last one standing from the first round. It's the fighting if you're in it. It's gonna get ugly just as soon as we begin until the last round. Left to right, I'm heavy-handed. After everything's landed, I'll be the last one standing.
Well, I don't care who you are. If that intro does not get you pumped up, you have no soul. It's another edition of West Coast Wide Open right here from the Total Car Care Amco Studio. Man, technical difficulties all over the place. I am a little bit warm here, boys. I am warm. You know how I am with this stuff. I get mad. Anyway, we are back. I'm glad to be in the studio. Dom's around here somewhere. Sam's hooking stuff up still. Man, I apologize. 44 minutes. We had it all dialed in. Something happened. I'm not the guy to fix this stuff. Alabama Ed, my buddy Bama, got some stuff going on. The new intro, guys. Dom, I know you got to like that intro.
I did.
That's right up your alley. That is right up your alley. We've got...
that was the first time I heard it, too.
I'll tell you that band, Lowdown. That's actually a local band out of Salem. Good buddy of mine I grew up with, Joey Woodrum. I want to give him props. I had to call and get permission to use that. I appreciate it, Joey. I love you, brother. Man, I am a big fan of that. That just gets me pumped. That kind of music gets me pumped. It's West Coast Wide Open, guys. It's Thursday night. Are you excited?
Of course.
Dom, even when you're excited, people don't know. When Bama Ed, when Ed gets excited, we know.
Well, I get a different kind of excited. You get angry excited. I just stay calm. I stay calm.
I get frustrated, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Frustrated doesn't even start to use that as a descriptive word. You were a 2-year-old with a tantrum.
No.
Never, ever again were you going to do commercials.
I cannot hear you in my headphones, Ed.
How about now?
Yeah, I got you. So, we got the whole crew here. Ed now going to be a regular on West Coast Wide Open. Dom,
I told
Sam.
you could have my spot. You only got 3 headsets.
We got the 4th one shipped back to Massachusetts. They're gonna fix it. Don't try to get out of this deal, Sam.
Hey, listen, the deal I came up with that I've been working on should pretty much
Buddy,
set me free for the next years.
You are going to be a legend once we
Not
debut
me.
that.
Not me.
Yes, you are.
No.
You are going to be a legend, and there will be people all. I'm telling you, your new nickname is the Game Changer. All right.
Oh no.
You deserve it. You're doing things other people aren't doing, and when people see your new feature, I'm telling you, boys, it's going to change the game.
I think some race car drivers are going to be excited.
I think the fans are going to be excited.
But you shouldn't tell them how you're doing it, though.
We're not going to. That's
no.
going to be a trademark secret.
Patterson already tried to get me to say it on my live test, and I didn't tell him.
It's a trademark secret. It'll be debuting. I don't want to do it this weekend. I want you there. This is your baby. You got to be there to...
You know, it's kind of like I feel like I just came up with the brain trust, and I should just let you figure it out and spend my time at the coast.
We've got to figure it out. That was the hard part.
What happens when he tries to turn the show on?
Yeah, well, no, that was because he tried to make a new intro and he used another computer.
That's got nothing to do with it. The lines we need to get in aren't showing up. We had to totally reroute everything.
You
And,
need to
and
talk to your Colombian friends.
Gonna
get new lines.
I'm telling you right now, it was gonna get ugly around here.
It did.
My computer must have influenced this. What happened?
I don't know what happened, but
'Cause mine does that.
I want to get into the meat. I want to get into it. Sam, give me your week. Shoot it to me.
Hey, Dom, how was your week?
My week was wonderful.
Was
I've been
it?
very busy.
Don't hold up my signboard. Don't.
Literally, I won't hold it up.
What? Tell me your week, Sam. I want the people to know.
Well, it all started Saturday night when I had this thought.
Don't give it away.
We tried this new thing with the drone and going through sound. Sound seems to be our Achilles heel at the moment because the soundboard hooking into it wasn't pretty at all in my mind. But
We've got a different method we're going to try.
you go ahead and try it. But Ed and I worked on the radio back and forth quite a bit.
Yes, we did.
And Ed was pretty pumped over the radio. You could see him moving and getting excited, and he was under cautions, was letting me know what he was doing, and I was trying to communicate with him better. So I haven't seen the footage on that, but I hope it turned out pretty good.
Now, in the tower, while I'm listening to that, I've got my radio up there. Listening to you guys communicate. There was no way I was going to key up and jump into that conversation. You guys, your communication, I'm telling you right now, for being just a couple of weeks working together, you think you guys worked together for 10 years. Props. Great job this last week. Awesome job. I'm excited to see the final product. It's gonna be killer. I know that. I know when the fans get to see the view from above and Dom or at Sam what you're doing. Man, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. And then the new feature coming. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever. And you know, look at the look on his face. He knows how cool this is.
Well,
he knows that nobody else knows, and nobody else has done it. This is gonna be cool.
Well, it's because the possibilities are absolutely endless.
Right.
Really, for a view on a race car.
Right.
Any view.
Right.
Any angle. Whatever you wanted to do. Like, there's... Ooh, see, I almost did it.
He's trying.
Saturday, Corey called me out on using the word...
I just used it.
The L word.
Literally.
A lot. So I'm trying not to use it.
Hey, this is something we all have our bad habits, and we learn from when we break them, and it's good. You've done great so far.
So far, but it's way early in the show.
You'll get it.
So where was I at? Oh yeah, so when I was working with him on that, I was like, man, I need, some of these angles on the race cars. This drone stuff is really cool, and I'm thinking, so I'm kind of communicating with Ed, and I'm in my mind, I'm like, I got to find a way to put a camera anywhere I want.
Mission accomplished.
There has to be a way.
Mission accomplished. We're going to bring you new angles that you've never seen before in motorsports. I'll promise you that. I'll let that cat out of the bag, but the way we're going to do it, never been done.
Can't let it out.
Nope.
My brain finally caught up with the technical aspects of the world. How's that?
It's incredible.
So that was pretty much my week. I didn't really care for work much. I was concentrating on this stuff. I was thinking about it at work. I was watching machinery going, oh, I could put a camera angle on that. Well, that made me think of something on a race car. So it was literally like I was breathing, and sleeping camera angles on race cars, and my mind just went, I did it.
He did it.
I knew it.
Dom, hit me. How was your week?
It was good. I was in Los Angeles last weekend for some training, and then...
Wait. Pump the brakes here. You weren't in L.A. for training.
Yeah, we were there for training.
You went...
We had to go learn our new system.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so...
I thought you were down there for something else.
Nope, we were there for training.
All right, we'll let it
So
slide.
was it computer related?
Yes.
You should have taken me with you.
No, because I'm glad you didn't take him with you. You probably would have had to hurt him.
We just had to learn a new system, which we're starting next week, so it's going to be pretty busy. This week has already been pretty busy at work, so...
You look tired.
Well, I'm tired, and I've been working on the race car every night and getting ready now for the Hornet Challenge, because it's the AMCO's Hornet Challenge, so we're busy with that.
You guys are the title sponsor of that gig coming up this week. Yep.
Yeah, so, that's about all I've been doing. Race cars, work.
Ed, I know what you've been doing all week, but why don't you tell the listeners?
Well, what?
You've been very, very busy.
More than I did.
You have been very, very busy.
He did
Yes,
a lot
I
more
have.
yelling than you did, but
I don't yell.
Actually, Sunday, I didn't do anything. I mean, Saturday night, like I told Sam, I really enjoyed working with Sam. And I do think we had the radio, since we got the radios man, that's 100% better.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when he told me, he said, I wait to see the drone go up, and then I hit the remote for the GoPros.
Makes editing a lot easier.
Yeah, and then, the other night I was telling Sam, I said, okay, I'll catch him coming out of 3, or going into 3 and coming out of 4. So he knew exactly when I was going to start recording. Mm-hmm. So that worked really well. And then Saturday night was kind of spooky because for some reason we got a whole bunch of interference, radio interference.
Right.
Because on my screen on the drone, I just kept seeing stuff, warning, and all of a sudden I lost all video. I had nothing.
Now, when he says it got interference, he's not kidding. It shut down the whole system. The drone had to fly back to him and land itself.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
It went. I mean, I completely lost everything. And I talked to Jerry O'Hagan. He's over in Turn 3, and he said they was having problems with their radios.
Yeah.
And
there was something going on out there.
A couple of helicopters flying around, so God only knows what they was doing. But I brought it back down, rebooted everything, just went back up, finished the race, and it turned out really nice. And we developed stress cracks in the motor mounts.
Had to buy a whole new shell.
A whole new shell. I ordered that, brought it in, and man, I tell you, I got more than I bargained for. I've got a degree in electronics, but physical stuff, that was a pain.
Yeah.
A lot of desoldering, taking everything apart, trying to get everything to go back. They sent me instead of a standard shell, they sent me an advanced or a professional shell, which had to be altered. But anyway, the Moxie Cam is back up and flying.
I love it.
And we also have a new Moxie Phantom 3 Professional.
Very nice drone.
It's going to be debut tomorrow night. And we're going to be running 4K video.
4K, boys.
That's ultra high definition for you guys that don't know what 4K is, but you could actually watch it on a 60-inch screen TV, and it won't pixelate on you. So it'll look really nice if you want to stream it onto your big screen TV.
That's right.
But we'll do what we can, and I've been helping you out.
Been a huge help.
And we came in today and did a wonderful the intro. And I was happy with that until we swapped cables over to the other computer, and bam.
Not sure what happened, but we had all kinds of technical difficulties on the main computer for the broadcast. We'll get it figured out. I don't know what happened. We've had this issue before, and
we couldn't hear the info or the intro, but
none of the outgoing we could hear. We couldn't hear anything out. We can hear each other.
Like it, let us know how it sounded, because I'm going to start hitting it pretty hard and heavy and see if we can't really get some up and going.
I absolutely love that intro. I haven't been so pumped to be on the show in a long time, and man, that was cool. I dig that intro. I just love the sound bits. I love the music we selected. And it's what it is. It's high energy. It's dirt track racing. It's Moxie. It's got Moxie in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it. My week has been completely nuts, boys. As you know, Budweiser Nationals are coming up. All the reservations, plane tickets, hotel rooms, the SUV. I mean, everything I'm working on down there with Mike and Brian. I've spent more time on the phone this week than I probably have in the last 3 months combined, whether it's talking or whether it's texting. It's been completely nuts. Thank God we've got a crew of people that are, I mean, you guys, I've said it before, and I mean it, you guys are the best. I couldn't ask for better people that have gotten Moxie to where it is, where we are right now, and this crew that we have together. We are so good in each one of our fields of expertise, from Sandy to Ed doing what he does, and I mean the miracle man over here, Sam, the tricks he comes up with and the stuff that comes out of his mind. This dude's a mad scientist, and you're a big part, Sam, of keeping our listeners and our followers engaged and entertained by what you guys do with the cameras and the editing. Ed, doing a great job picking this stuff up and learning, kind of how we do it, what we're looking for, and he's picked it up, done a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been killer. And Dom, all the support you give us on
I don't do anything.
Both sides of the racetrack. You do a lot. We've got a great crew. I am so excited from here on out what we're going to do, and I'm telling you, when we get down to the Bud Nationals, it's gonna be fun.
It's a busy time down there, so we're always busy.
Non-stop chaos for 2 solid days. But man, is it not a great deal?
Oh, I couldn't. I was so happy there. In fact, now Sarah's going. It's going to be a really good time. Have a lot of fun there, and But yeah, it's a lot of work. We stayed busy the whole time we were there.
Yes, we did.
Had a really good time.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.